I love you, Stinky Face. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama as she tucked me in. But I had a question. Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Would you still love me then? Well, if you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. Aw, Mommy. Oh, but Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smell so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Would you still love me then? Well, then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet-smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind, and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. Oh, Mommy. Oh, but Mama, what if I were an alligator with big, sharp teeth that could bite your head off? Would you still love me then? Well, then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they would stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you're okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. Oh, Mommy. Well, thank you. But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Would you still love me then? Well then, I would give you plenty of meat to eat, if that's what you liked. And I would sew your sheets back together every day because, after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. Aw, Mommy. Ooh. But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body, and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? Would you still love me then? Well, then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splash to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. Yuck, really? Oh, Mommy, thank you. Green bugs. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? Would you still love me then? Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit from Mommy. Like that. Oh, Mommy. But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big gigantic eye in the middle of my head? Would you still love me then? Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops. And I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed and you fell fast asleep. Whew. Oh, I love you, Mama.
I love you too, my wonderful child.